Most contractors are stuck in what I call the referral trap. 1 month your calendar is packed because word of mouth is flowing in, and the next month your phone goes silent and you're scrambling. The industry tells you the solution is simple, just get more leads. But here's what nobody's saying. We are in a recession, but not the recession you may think. We are in a homeowner trust recession, which is why referrals close at 90% while cold traffic leads close at maybe 10 to 20. And it's not because of your sales ability, it's because of trust. And after spending over $10 million to generate 100,000 leads that turned into $100 million in new jobs for contractors, I've refined a system that does one thing. It manufactures referral-level trust with complete strangers. And it's why my clients are running 50 plus exclusive referral quality leads every month with homeowners who already trust them before they've ever met. And I'm going to show you the exact system that gets my clients a steady flow of exclusive referral quality leads every single month, and why the contractors who build this system now will dominate their markets while everyone else stays trapped in the referral cycle. Here's why your projects are harder to sell than you think. Not all contracting work is created equal. Some projects sell themselves because they're urgent. A roof is leaking, an AC unit died in July, a pipe burst in the kitchen. Homeowners need it fixed now and they're ready to pay. But a lot of the work you do isn't like that. It's aspirational. The new deck, the kitchen remodel, the outdoor living space, the bathroom renovation. Homeowners have been thinking about these projects for months or even years. They're scrolling social media looking at design ideas. They're watching home improvement shows imagining what's possible. They're calculating costs in their head and talking themselves into budgets that are way lower than reality. And because it's not urgent, they're in no rush. You're not just competing with other contractors, you're competing with their decision to wait another year, do it themselves, or spend that money somewhere else. This is why the traditional lead generation approach fails for these types of projects. You need a system that meets them during the research phase, educates them on why quality costs what it costs, and positions you as the expert before they ever start collecting quotes. The Neighborhood Authority Engine, a 3-part system that turns total strangers into referral quality leads on demand. This system has 3 parts. Most contractors are only doing one, and it's why they're stuck competing on price. I call this the Neighborhood Authority Engine because it's not about getting more leads. It's about systematically manufacturing trust with strangers at scale. Part number 1, the authority pipeline. First, you need content that does more than just show off finished projects. You need to show your process. This is where you solve the biggest problem you have. Homeowners can't tell the difference between a master craftsman and a chuck in a truck. Your content needs to give them hope. When you show the design consultation for a new outdoor kitchen, the meticulous process of installing new windows, or the craftsmanship that goes into a bathroom remodel, you're educating them on what quality actually looks like and why it costs what it costs. You're not just selling them new siding, a kitchen remodel, or a swimming pool. You're selling a transformation. This is key to winning the job before they ever ask for a quote, because you've already taught them what to value. Part number 2, this is the tire kicker filter. Second, you need a qualification system that does the exact opposite of what every failed agency has ever told you. They gave you a frictionless instant form that generated a flood of low intent leads, the tire kickers and price shoppers that waste your time and burn your diesel. Those cheap leads actually trained the algorithm to find you more garbage. The authority engine adds strategic friction. We send homeowners to a landing page with a multi-step survey that asks about their timeline, their budget, and what truly matters to them. This does 2 critical things. First, it filters out the unserious. No one fills out a 7-question survey by accident. The people who complete it have real intent. This immediately trains the algorithm to find more high-quality homeowners, not just more form fillers. Secondly, it makes the homeowner feel understood. By the time you get their information, you already know their fears and desires. You're not showing up as a salesman. You're showing up as the expert who has already diagnosed their situation. This is how you solve the homeowner trust recession before you ever shake their hand. Now, if you're a home service provider watching this and thinking, I need this in my business, here's what I want you to go do. Go down to the description right now and book a free call with me or someone on my team. On that call, we're going to look at your current marketing, figure out what's working and what's not, and map out exactly how this trust manufacturing system would work for your specific market. If it makes sense both ways, we can have you launched and getting leads within a week. The link is in the description. Book your call now. In part 3, it's the calendar control system. Third, you need a system that retargets homeowners during their long decision window and lets them book themselves directly onto your calendar. Aspirational projects, whether it's a new pool or a full kitchen gut, days to decide on. During that time, your authority pipeline is systematically following them on the internet, serving them content that shatters their false beliefs and answers their objections 24/7. And here's the final piece most contractors completely miss: a self-booking system. When a lead is finally ready, they don't call you and 3 other guys. They click a button and schedule a time that works best for them. There's no phone tag, no waiting. This is the final step that ends the feast or famine nightmare. You go from hoping the phone rings to waking up to exclusive referral quality appointments already on your calendar. These aren't just leads. These are pre-sold homeowners who see you as the only choice and are asking, when can you start, not what is your price? Here's what happens when you run this system for 90 days. Most contractors think marketing is a month-to-month expense. You spend money, you get leads, you close some jobs, repeat. But this system works differently because it compounds. Every piece of content you create keeps working. Every homeowner who goes through your survey but isn't ready stays in your pipeline. Every retargeting ad continues building trust with people who saw you weeks ago. Month 1, you might run 20 or 30 appointments. Month 2, you're running 30 to 40. The content from month 1 is still attracting people. Month 3, you're running 40 or 50 or more because now you have 2 months of content working for you. Plus, all the people who weren't ready in month 1 are starting to move forward. And here's where timing becomes critical. The real busy season is when everyone else is also busy. Spring and summer, every contractor in your market is running ads, posting projects, trying to get attention. But if you start building this system during the slow months, you show up to busy season with a massive advantage. You've got 3 months of content working for you. You've got a pipeline full of homeowners who've been consuming your content all winter. You've got projects already booked before competitors even start marketing. The contractors who start this 6 months ago aren't just getting more appointments, they're getting them cheaper because their content library is working 24/7. They're closing them faster because homeowners have been learning from them for months, and they're dominating their market while competitors are still fighting over whatever's left. This is why starting now matters. Not because you need to wait 90 days to see results. You'll see leads within 48 hours, but because every day you wait is another day your competitor could be building this compounding advantage. You either build assets that compound and time your growth strategically, or you rent attention month to month and scramble every busy season. If you want to go from hoping referrals keep coming in to owning a system that puts you in control of the volume of jobs you get each month, go to the link in the description and book a strategy call with me or someone on my team. I guarantee 100 exclusive referral days or less, or it's free. That is how confident I am this works. If you're serious about scaling past 2 million a year, book that call now. If you got value from this video, subscribe for weekly videos on contractor marketing that actually works.